I got in my mind that we could actually prevent disease, which is kind of weird in Western medicine. You see, in Western medicine, we're taught to treat disease, not prevent disease. If you go to your doctor, what's the first thing he asks you? You guys know? What's wrong? What's your complaint? Why are you here? Doc, I feel great, just here to see you. They wouldn't know what to do unless you're actually scheduled for a wellness visit. You know, when you go to a doctor, the understanding is you're there because there's something wrong. You should be there because there's something right. You want wellness visits. You want to stay healthy. And so the object here is to be proactive to health instead of reactive to disease. And so with that understanding, for the last now going on 16 years, I've been in the wellness industry as a nutritional biochemist. I've developed more than 50 different dietary supplements. I've conducted clinical research, more than 50 different clinical trials. I've written 2 books, Are You Age-Wise, which is a guide to healthy aging. I'm 71 years old. I know what I'm talking about. My newest book is called Invisible Killers. We do have a really robust website, invisiblekillers.com. We have a free monthly newsletter. If you sign up for a newsletter, you get it in your email every month, and it just keeps you on top of what's happening in the environment, what are toxins doing to us, what's being done in legislation for toxicology, et cetera, et cetera. So it really keeps you on top of what's going on out there. And that's Invisible Killers. I'm also the chairman of Waywar's Scientific Advisory Board. I oversee a group of 8 physicians, a chiropractor, and myself, a biochemist. And we oversee clinical research on the products, the marketing material on the products, all run by us, so we make sure that they make sense. I can't tell you how many companies out there have basically decent products, but the marketing material is ridiculous. It doesn't even address anything near what the products actually do. It doesn't make any scientific sense. And the whole idea is that we want to make sure that all the marketing material, all the things that the company promotes, make scientific sense. Also, as a member of the Scientific Advisory Board, I travel all over the world and I give lectures just like this, educating the public at large and the distributor force about the power of the products. I've spoken to groups as large as 8,000 in Hong Kong a few years ago, and I've spoken to groups as small as 1. I was invited to give a lecture in Puerto Rico. It was actually the Family Physicians of Puerto Rico, a big conference, and they set up about 5 separate meetings for me to do. They said, oh, it's Puerto Rico, I'll impress my wife. So I took my wife with me to San Juan. We stayed at the Caribe Hilton, beautiful hotel, and we went to the first meeting and 1 person showed up. My wife goes, wow, you're a big draw. Luckily, that night was a family physicians meeting, and 800 doctors showed up to see me speak. So I redeemed myself a little bit.